What up, boys, and welcome back to another Wrath of the Lich King gold making video. So, a lot of you guys thought that I quit Wrath of the Lich King Classic because I've been uploading retail videos. That's not the case, it's just that I've started doing both. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, there's still a lot of stuff to show you guys, so make sure you do so. And of course, if you haven't picked up the complete gold guide for Wrath of the Lich King, right now, massive sale. Only $9.90 using the discount code SALE, and it contains all of the best farms in the expansion, including the one that I'm going to show you guys today. So this farm is typically used for a lot of people when they want to hyper spawn leveling or AoE farm and level at the same time, or for people that want to level up skinning very fast. But it's actually a hidden gem. But a lot of people neglect this farm because they check the prices and they're kind of tunnel visioned on the min buyout price, which we're going to talk a bit more about. But first, the location, which a lot of you guys probably recognize right here. It is the tune that I've used on some of my alts to just AoE level on. It's an insane mob grinding zone, and it's also insane for leveling up skinning. As a skinning farm, though, it's not quite as good because these guys, the calves, they're low-level mobs, and they give you scraps rather than the full leather. Right? But it's a super, super solid gold farm because not only do you get up to 180 gold an hour just vendoring the gray items and the green items, 180 gold, and that's not where the majority of your gold is going to come from, right? So the 180 gold, that's without competition, obviously. As long as you don't have competition, and you can constantly kill these guys, you don't need to play in a sick AoE class. I'm doing this on my war. I saw level 73 priest do this with Holy Nova. So a lot of different classes can do this farm. The big gold is made with rhino meat. So what I meant about people neglecting this farm is people usually look at the min buyout price of rhino meat, and there's a couple of clowns posting it for low amounts. Like right now in my realm, it's 42 silver, but I have an average price on 2 gold and 47 silver each. And that's before I've withdrawn the sales from my previous hour of farming. So you guys can see that I sold a stack for like 24 gold each, so like 1.2 gold each rhino meat. And that wasn't the cheapest on the auction house. There was a bunch of rhino meat listed for like 40, 50 silver each, but they weren't big stacks. And I've also in the past just bought out the cheap meat and reset the price on them. But usually, even if you have a couple of clowns posting the meat for cheap, just post a bunch of big stacks for 20 for way more gold. And it's going to sell. I mean, it's pretty standard by now. It works the same with a lot of different things. But rhino meat, selling it at 1 gold and 20 silver is insane gold. Because the amount of rhino meat that you will get from 1 hour of farming this is like roughly 500 rhino meat from 1 hour. So even if you sell them for 50 silver each, that's still 250 gold worth of rhino meat. And then you have the raw gold on top of that. And you do have a chance of getting blue items like I got this one. But they're not going to be big gold by no means. But right now, since I sold the rhino meat for like 1.2 gold each, we're talking like 700 gold in 1 hour just on the rhino meat. And then you have the raw gold and the shield on top of that, which is another 200 gold, so 900 gold an hour farming rhino meat. You also get the other meat, the chilled meat, but like there's so much chilled meat on the auction house and they're not really worth a lot. But I did get like 120 chilled meat on top of that. So the location, Borean Tundra, under Amber Ledge. The mobs are low level. You just saw me kill a bunch of them. I can pull as many mobs as I want to. It's almost impossible to die to these guys. I do have pretty good gear, though, on my war. But as I said, even before you reach level 80, you can farm this without any issues on a lot of different classes. So that was pretty much it for today's gold farming video. If you guys want to see more of these, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and you'll be notified right away as long as you click the bell thingy to get notifications. And of course, as I said, the complete gold guide link down below. That's it for today's video though, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.